did, yeah.
So art along a corridor, this is a fantastic solution for that because it is our Acrovyn sheet, so it does protect the artwork, and so you don't have to worry about damaging that in a corridor. Bigger than that, though, is our Acrovyn by Design is so customizable that you can actually use it as wayfinding within a corridor of the building. Yes.
I guess that's what it sounds like, finding your way?
Yes, absolutely. So if I were to give you the Amy definition of that, I would say
yes, please do.
that it's a universal visual signal, I guess, to move users from one part of the building to the next. Something that's easily recognizable to get you from point A to point B.
Sure.
So maybe a better example to give you is a project that we actually worked on recently. We had an elementary school, and it was in the shape of a hand, actually. So the entry area of the school, the lobby area, was all in this little hub, and then each grade had their own corridor, almost spanning off like a finger on your hand. So in order to make it easier for the smaller children to understand where they were going to find their classrooms, they actually used our Acrovyn by Design, did some custom imagery down the length of each corridor. So you could say to the little kindergartner, hey, head down the blue monkey hallway, or now second grade, you head down the orange rhinoceros corridor.
The highway. It could be a highway of cars down the highway.
Yeah, absolutely. You could use that as an option. Yes.
Incredible. I love that.
So yeah, so it just gave them, an easy way to find where they needed to go to navigate through that space. It gave them some fun art to see as they're walking along to their classroom, as well as it's protecting the walls from any abuse that you would get from those kids moving through that space.
Sure.
So I talked about how it actually does protect the wall from abuse. So this is our Acrovyn 040 sheet. It is a clear sheet.
Okay.
And what we do is we actually take the image and reverse print it on the back of that clear sheet. So not only is the sheet protecting the wall surface, but because the image is printed on the back of the sheet, it's actually protecting that image and the ink from being scratched off and damaged.
So clever.
Yes.
Yes.
So what we have shown here, we actually have some Acrovyn by Design featured on our main wall, but we also have a little piece of Acrovyn by Design inside our nook, just for like a little playful compliment there. But you're not limited to these sizes. It doesn't have to be just the size of this artwork. Like I mentioned with the corridor, we are able to stack it as high as you would like, as wide as you would like, depending on what image you have that inspires you and the space that you're thinking of using this in, we're able to accommodate that. So yeah, it's a fantastic option for that. Another thing that you shouldn't feel limited by is if you're thinking, oh, this would be great for my project, but unfortunately I don't have an art director on staff, I don't have a graphic designer to actually create an image for me. That's not a problem at all. We actually have we have a link on our website to the Getty website, which is a stock image site. So if you don't have that graphic designer to whip up a picture for you of hot air balloons, fear not. You can head to our website, click on find an image, and it'll actually take you directly to Getty's website. You can type in hot air balloon and it'll pull up thousands of hot air balloon images.
Oh, that's so helpful. That's
yes,
great that you
yes,
guys have it. Okay.
Yes, absolutely. Just to give you that option, and the possibilities are limitless, really, with this product. So that's a great option for corridors and beyond.